Good morning, YouTube. How you doing? And we're going to get this rolling here. Oh, goodness gravies. All right. We're on the countdown. And now we're actually starting. I know that wonderful station programming popped that in just a little earlier this morning on one of the older shows that are queued up, just in case Uncle Pete can't do a live show. But of course he can, and it is now actually 6 a.m. on a Tuesday, March 10th. Day here of 2020 at 216thenet 216thenet.com, and we're off and rolling. And today, everybody, today is actually Mary Catherine's birthday. She did take the day off on building a list, but not to worry, Uncle Pete was not left in charge of that. And you guys have already said, hey, you and I do get to do lists now with her supervision, but she's still in somewhat of a recovery mode. Lexi, my daughter, Uncle Pete's daughter, has been home on spring break, and she's got to do one road trip. But of course, because Mary Catherine's been in and out of the hospital and goes back in again this week, tomorrow, actually, as a matter of fact, doing a little bit of fun stuff with Lex. She's feeling much better, Mary Catherine is, but doing some fun stuff with Lex. Lex decided to contribute the list today. Now, there are actually some of your requests in here, and because I had never heard of some of these things, and in fact, there's not, and I don't think there's a single group in here that I've heard of. I don't think there is a single song. Oh wait, I take it back. There's one group. We've got the Gorillas in here. So one group I've heard of in this, and that is it. So this is Lexi's favorites today. This is 2 hours of her favorite songs, Uncle Pete's Daughters. Some of these are your requests, as a matter of fact, because I know people asked for Coin. I don't know what Coin is, and a couple of people asked for Bleachers, and I don't know what they are or who they are. And there's a couple other things in here that people asked for. I don't know who these folks are. The 1975, I guess that's the name of a band. But so a lot of these are based on your requests, but just happen to be some of Lexi's favorites today. So we're going to go ahead and get this morning rolling. I hope you're going to have fun with this. I hope you're going to enjoy. We're going to go ahead and do that. Well, you know what? I think that we're going to go ahead and do that right now. We're going to check in with the Facebook Live group. We are, of course, live on the YouTube channel, 216thenet. Now we're live on the 216thenet Facebook page. And, of course, you can always listen to 216thenet at 216thenet.com. And, of course, download that app. It's still free. Get that app at your favorite app store. Doesn't matter where, and download it, whatever you use. It works on any device. So go get it. 21.6 The Net when you search the app. But here we go. We're going to start the morning off again. Lexi's favorites this morning. Uncle Pete's daughter. Lexi's favorites. She contributed this list again with your requests. And I'm repeating myself. It's also 6:03 a.m. I haven't even clicked the button for the first daggum song. And so here we go. We're going to click this button. Here we are. Are you ready? Here you go.
I could say it right now, but it's not the time. I see those friendly faces, but they only make me anxious. I could shout it out loud in the crowded space. People have been hoping, but I've never been that open. There's not much left to do, even less to say. They'll glue together moments just to throw them all away. Am I looking for a change, a way to mend? Something tells me different, but I know it never ends. I've been here before. Don't you know it's all the same? I've been here before. Don't you know you're not to blame for feeling? This head won't quiet down for a single thought. I'm all circle, psychopathic, belly up. I just forgot that I could say it right now. I can make the time. People have been hoping and finally breaking open. Try screaming, but I won't believe it. I'll tell them what they want to hear. Just give me a week or 25 days. Then maybe we'll get back to the place we started. I've been here before. Don't you know it's all the same? Don't you know you're not to blame? I'm thinking that I've been here before. Don't you know it's all the same? Don't you know you're not to blame for feeling? I'm screaming, but I won't believe it. I'll tell them what they want to hear. Just give me a week or 25 days. Then maybe we'll get back to the place we started.
All right, that was Hippocampus Anxious, the very first one on Lexi's favorites this morning here. Now we've got Walk the Moon and I Can Lift a Car. I'm actually learning a lot about my daughter today because this is all her favorite stuff, but your request too.
When I come home, oh, I hear you washing in the shower. Mirages of you. Even steam pouring through the crack at the floor. I won't lose it down, lose it down, lose it down, lose it down, lose it. Hold it steady, hold it steady, hold it steady, hold it steady, hold it steady. All by myself, I can lift a car up. All by myself, all by myself, all by myself, I can lift a car up. All by myself. So very nice. Oh, my grandpa's leather jacket and goggles. So you kiss me on the futon. Well, I hope you like it in Chicago. Hold it steady, hold it steady, hold it steady, hold it steady, hold it steady. I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it. All by myself, I can lift a car up. All by myself, all by myself, all by myself, I can lift a car up. All by myself. Did you know that I can lift a car up? All by myself. Don't know it's understand. Can lift a car up all by myself. I've been going out and trying to stay fit. Well, I met someone who wears your She kissed me on my new futon, and I'm clumsy 'cause she finds me attractive. I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it. I can lift a car up, I can lift a car up, I can lift a car up all by myself. All by myself, all by myself. I can lift a car up all by myself. Did you know that I can lift a car up all by myself? Oh no, it's misunderstanding. That's the thing. I can lift a car up all by myself. I can lift a car up all by myself.
All right. That was not too bad, actually. Lexi said, "Oh, you're probably not gonna like this," and a lot of the new music I really don't like. But you all know that my favorite kind of music is stuff I've never heard before. I love the experience. I also totally enjoy listening to what other people truly either cannot stand. They say, "Ooh, I can't stand this. Listen to it," or that they absolutely truly love, because it gives me a little insight to them. And this is really unique for me because, this is all of my daughter's favorites, but your requests too. We've had people ask for Coin, Two Door Cinema Club both coming up, Bleachers. I've never heard of any of these, and so these are all your requests, but these are actually all her favorites. So we just had Hippocampus, Anxious, and then just finished Walk the Moon's I Can Lift a Car Up. Oddly specific lyrics in that. She kissed me on my new futon, which just makes me laugh. It must have been something phenomenal because he sat down, wrote a song about it, and that moment on his new futon just really made an impact on him, I suppose. Facebook Live, folks, come hang out with us on the YouTube channel 2160 Net. We're live streaming every morning, the whole thing on YouTube. Facebook bots cannot tell that we're ASCAP licensed, so we get to play all of the stuff that's there. That license allows us to play all the cool stuff. And of course, you can listen on 216thenet.com. So all day long with us right there. Just go there, click listen live, or download that app. Still free. Go get it on your favorite app store. But we'll check back into Facebook a little bit later this morning. Now, we're going to go ahead and keep the morning rolling here with up next. We've got Coin and You. So here you go, folks.
I know your heart, and I know your downfall, but we fell apart. It was no one's fault. I've gotta make you remember how hard it was to let me go. Slow dancing with a stranger, but I found somebody new. She moves just like you, she tastes just like you, but it's always been when we started, I was a fighter. I kept my guard up, but I took it down for you. Oh, what a thing to do. What do you tell your friends, the ones I'll never see again? What are you feeling in their heads? I found another ex, some temporary settlement to kiss the heartbreak off my lips. She moves just like you. She tastes just like you. But it's always been you. It's always been you. Oh, it's always been you. Yeah, it's always been you. Oh, it's always been you. If you love me, don't move on, don't move on. Don't let go. If you love me, don't move on, don't move on. Don't move on, don't move on. Don't move on, don't move on. You would look a little better, don't you know, if you just wore less makeup. But it's hard to realize when you're sky high fighting off the spaceships. And so you're drinking in your room to make it all go. It didn't end too soon, you got the next one. You're holding on too long, gotta let go. Your other love is gone and you know it's too late. It's too late, you've got another one coming and it's gonna be the same. It's too late, it's too late, you've got another one coming and it's gonna be the same. I tried to find a quiet place that we could go to help you make decisions, but I didn't find it easy to tell them apart with double vision. And so you're drinking in your room to make it all go. It didn't end too soon, you got the next one. You're holding on too long, gotta let go. Your other love is gone and you know it's too late. It's too late, you've got another one coming and it's gonna be the same. It's too late. It's too late, you've got another one coming and it's gonna be the same. It's too late. It's too late, you've got another one coming and it's gonna be the same. It's too late. It's too late, you've got another one coming and it's gonna be the It's not the same, it's not the same, it's not the same. You're gonna tell me that I'm right, you know you're gonna come back home. Find yourself where you are again. Didn't know you didn't know you didn't know. So don't pretend you saw it. No, it's not something you want to happen. No, you know who you are again. It's not the same, it's not the same, it's not the same. You're gonna tell me that I'm right. You know you're gonna come back down. Find yourself where you are again.
Well, that's a really long fade out there, isn't it? That was Eat That Up. It's good for you. The title is that. That's great. Eat That Up. It's good for you. This is Valentine by Coin. Coin. As if you needed me to spell coin for you.
You never love something so much it hurts. You never love something so much it hurts. So you really wanna break my heart, keep me banging on the back line. So you're running around, that's fine, but it's never that simple. Excuse me when you're 74 and gray, but you still wanna waste some time. You're kidding me, you can't flip on a switch all at once. No, it's never that simple. Yeah. Believe me when I say I try. You never love something so much it hurts. You never love something so much it hurts. Second guessing all for you never love something so much it hurts. You never love something so much it hurts. Hey, get away from me. Yeah, I'm talking to myself in the mirror. Half asleep with freckles like constellations. Just want a new sensation. Excuse me when your tattoo's fading away, but you still wanna take your time. You're kidding me, you can't flip on a switch all at once. You're kidding me, you can't flip on a switch. So much it hurts. You never love something so much it hurts. Second guessing all for you never love something so much it hurts. You never love something so much it hurts. Falling off the door hanging off the hinges. My feet are still sore, my back's on the fringes. We tore up the walls, we slept on couches. We lifted this house, we lifted this house. Firecrackers in the east, my car parks out. Your hands on my cheeks, your shoulder in my mouth. I was up against the wall on the west mezzanine. We rattle this town, we rattle this scene. Oh, sun. Oh, and still saw my backs on the fringes. We were up against the wall on the west mezzanine. We rattled this town, we rattled this scene. Oh, another sun. Oh, another sun. Do you know this house is falling apart? What can I say? This house is falling apart. We got no money, but we got heart. We're gonna rattle this ghost town. Do you know this house is falling apart? What can I say? This house is falling apart. We got no money, but we got heart. We're gonna rattle this ghost town. This house is falling apart. This house is falling apart. Live my life without station wagon ride, fumbling round the back, not one seatbelt on. Wait for summertime, coming up for him. Now it's all a wash. Now it's all a wash. Live my life without coming up for him. Now it's all a wash. I want everyone racing down the hill. I am faster than you. Wait for summertime. Wait for summertime. Oh, another sun. Oh, another sun. Do you know this house is falling apart? What can I say? This house is falling apart. We got no money, but we got heart. We're gonna rattle this ghost town. Do you know this house is falling apart? What can I say? This house is falling apart. We got no money, but we got heart. We're gonna rattle this ghost town. This house is falling apart. This house is falling apart. This house is falling apart. We're gonna rattle this ghost town. This house is falling apart. This house is falling apart.
Somebody broke me once. Love was a currency, a shimmering balance act. I think that I laughed at that. And I saw your face and hands covered in sun, and then I think I understand. Well, I understand.
Oh, we fight, stay up late in my dreams on the bed, different sides of the bed. Roll your eyes, shake my head. Now we're stuck in the storm. We were born to ignore, and all I got is a chance to just say, baby, love, you got me running away. You steal the air out of my lungs, you make me feel it. I pray for everything we lost back then, the secrets. Your head forever, it's all I want. Don't take the money, don't take the money.
I slept on my own roommate. I'm still in my parents' house, and I cut off my t-shirt sleeves and claim a new continent. Till I saw your face and hands covered in sun, and then I think I understand. Well, I understand.
Oh, we fight, stay up late in my dreams on the bed, different sides of the bed. Roll your eyes, shake my head. Now we're stuck in the storm. We were born to ignore, and all I got is a chance to just say, you got me running. You steal the air out of my lungs, you make me feel it. I pray for everything we lost, but back to secrets. Your head forever is all I want. Don't take the money. Don't take the money. You steal the air out of my lungs. You make me feel it. I pray for everything we lost, but back to secrets. Your head forever is all I want. Don't take the money. Don't take the money.
When you're looking at your shadow, standing on the edge of yourself, praying on the darkness. Just don't take the money, dreaming of it easy, waking up without weight now, and you're looking at the heartless. Just don't take the money.
Steal the air out of my lungs and make me feel it. I pray for everything we lost, right back to secrets. Your hand forever is all I want.
Don't take the money. Don't take the money.
You steal the air out of my lungs, you make me feel it. I pray for everything we lost, right back to secrets. Your hand forever is all I want. Don't take the money. Don't take the money.
Just don't take the money. Just don't take the money. Just don't take the money.
Just don't take the money from Bleachers. Don't take the money. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're taking the money for, I suppose. It's an all right song. So far, I haven't heard anything that absolutely makes my skin crawl. But it is fun to hear what my daughter's absolute favorites are, and that's what all this list is, along with your requests right here on 216 the Pet Net. 216 the Pet. Well, it's my pet. I suppose. It's awesome here. Uncle Pete in the morning, and it's Tuesday at 6:33, right here at the bottom of the 6 o'clock hour already. Man, 30 minutes just flew by. But we've got, well, just a couple of words here. 1, 2. There's 2 words. They were number words. But we got sponsors here that help us do what we do, because you tune in, you listen, you hear what they're talking about. You go check them out, maybe do a little business with them. They keep doing business with us. And it's a wonderful, huge circle that helps us all have a lot of fun. And of course, from the very beginning, we've enjoyed a partnering sponsor, Natural Therapy Wellness Center. They're at 815-385-8190. Again, that's 815-385-8190. They're right here in McHenry, Illinois, where we actually broadcast from. They're at, you can find them online at mchenrymassage.com. Now, of course, a massage can be a great way to pamper yourself. It can also help alleviate or sometimes even cure those ailments and stress that you deal with on a day-to-day basis. Contact them today to speak with one of their certified massage therapists. Natural Therapy Wellness Center, 815-385-8190, mchenrymassage.com. And of course, it is that time of year. It's the first quarter here, coming up real quick next week, folks. If you own a business, your corporate taxes are due by March 15th. And that means you should contact someone, and that someone probably should be Mobile Accounting, Eric Mason. Eric has been described as someone who's experienced, educated, strong character, and inherent ability with numbers, and as an exceptional CPA. And it's those reasons why business owners choose Eric Mason of Mobile Accounting for their bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. Mobile Accounting, 224-321-6859. And you'll find Eric online at mobile.tax, mobile.tax. And folks, if you're out there and you're inclined to vote early and you're here in the McHenry County area, again, we stream live and broadcast from high atop the William Tunyon and Sons General Contractors building right here on the south side of McHenry. And if you're in this area and you're out there and you're getting ready to vote, maybe you're going to do the early voting thing. We actually had GOP candidate for Congress, Catalina Lauf, on one of the shows here on 21.6 Senate just a couple of weeks ago. Catalina was on Total BS Business Spotlight, talking all about just herself as a person and the business behind what it takes to actually run a campaign. And a very, very interesting show. If you go back, and you can find it actually on our Facebook page, or you can find it right on our YouTube channel here on 21.6net, and check it out. It is actually a really very good show. Total Business Spotlight, Total BS there. But if you're considering voting, shoot her a vote. Great thinker she is. So really, really great show. Go learn all about her there. But keeping on going here. Keep it on going. I'm having kind of a lot of fun this morning because, again, this is Uncle Pete in the morning, and I always have fun in the morning. But we're listening to not only your requests, but every single song on here is Lexi's favorite. Lexi is my daughter, Uncle Pete's daughter, and she wanted to build this list because she's home for spring break. She's been, aside from one road trip, she's really, really been pitching in and helping, taking care of Mary Catherine, her mom, my wife. Because she just hasn't been feeling good. Mary Catherine was, of course, in the hospital 5 days last week, goes back tomorrow, and after tomorrow should be on the full road to recovery. We're extremely thankful and happy about that. But Lexi wanted to contribute to the show and built this list because, these are all her favorites. All of these are her favorites. So I'm getting to learn a little bit more about her. So we're going to go ahead and keep this thing going this morning here. This is Do You Want It All? Two Door Cinema Club. Here you go.
want to be on, because you 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 want to be. I'm blind and afraid. The colors of the sound like shape. The feast of words you never could say. And I'm torn apart. In the sun there's red. The appetite of an old record player. The sweetness in the sound of her hand. And there's no decision. There were splinters from a fall. Unless you knew a God with kindness in her heart. You're a dark one with a knack for pushing boys off a cliff. And the messy eyes of ink splatter fits. And it's all found in a cave. I need nothing more than my problems. Just let me know when you found them. You got nothing, I've got hands. I swear we haven't come up since. Mary, damn me, scare me. Oh, Mary. I know a place out beyond these pines where the sky falls down with the cumulus cries. A winter song for a January type. I could tame my heart, I could blind my eyes. So the river isn't walking in the meadow. Is a church for a strange inclination that fortune is a curse. I'm a cryptic writer, I'm an ignorant fool. I'm a poor excuse for poetry, trying to play it cool. I'm just trying to play it cool. I need nothing more than my problems. Just let me know when you found them. You've got tact and I've got bravado. I'm a ghost and you are a shadow. I need nothing more than my problems. Just let me know when you found them. You've got nothing, I've got nothing. So I swear we haven't come up since. Mary, damn me, scare me. Oh, Mary. me. Piece by piece you fall apart. I've been home, ain't a terrible start. Half moon, head to the daytime, blueberry is feeling just fine, yeah. Break up down in the backyard, this in the season's all ours, yeah. Friendly storms seem to pull us back, still warm. Ashtray heart attacks, daffodils, happy pills and Harriet strife. Half moon, head to the daytime, blueberry is feeling just fine, yeah. Break up down in the backyard, this simple season is all ours, yeah. Lake scene, deep in the stars, this simple season is all ours, yeah. Sweet love, kiss on the eyelid, bruised love, chasing the sky did. You say something about her, my legs brush up beside her. Too young, looking for trouble, you got lost in the struggle. One more night in the backyard, this is the season. This is the season, it's all ours. This is the season, it's all ours. This summer season is all ours. This summer season is all ours.
When you lost something but you had enough. When you hold someone but you losing touch. You're rubbing salt deep in the cut. Oh, every move you make is apocalypse. And you feel your fate at your fingertips. Oh, this is my last line defense. Let it all out. Let it all out. Let it all out. 1,000 miles from my front door. And I can't recall what I came here for. My skin is thick, but I can't take much more. Let it all out. Let it all out. Let it all out.
waterfall of doubt. I'm on my blood, sweat, and tears for 20-some years. I'm bottled up and broken, let it all out. Oh, I've been waiting for something to change, but I can't escape this waterfall of doubt. All my blood, sweat, and tears for 20-some years. I'm bottled up and broken, let it all out. 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 Jesus, are you listening? If you have a plan, can you fill me in? Oh, Jesus, if you're listening, I. Babe, there's something tragic about you, something so magic about you. Don't you agree? Babe, there's something lonesome about you, something so wholesome about you. Get closer to me. No tired side, no rolling eyes, no irony. No who cares, no vacant stare, no time for me. Honey, you're familiar, like my mirror years ago. Idealism sits in prison, chivalry fell on its soul. Innocence died screaming, heard the air scream. I should know. I slithered from Eden just to sit outside your door. Babe, there's something wretched about this, something so precious about this. Where to begin? Babe, there's something broken about this, but I might be hoping about this. Oh, what a sin. To the Strand, a picnic planned for you and me. A rope in hand for your other man to hang from a tree. Honey, you're familiar, like my mirror years ago. Idealism sits in prison, chivalry fell on his soul. Innocence died screaming, honey, ask me, I should know. I slithered from Eden just to sit outside your door. these days. The blood bursts from my veins, crawling out of this too hard. Crimson red, I'm calling out to the walking dead. This is my home. This is my only way. This is my home. This is my only way. This is my home. This is my only way. This is my home. This is my only way home. Home. Oh, the sun has died. Face toward the halo climb. We all have died. We are the halo climb. Singing out, this is our home. This is our only way. This is our home. This is our only way. This is our home. This is our only way. This is our home. This is our only way. This is our home. This is our only way. This is our home. This is our only way. This is our home. This is our only way. This is our home. This is our only way. This is our home. This is our home. This is our home. This is our home. This is our only way. This is our No better version of me I could pretend to be tonight. So deep in the swill with the most familiar swine, for reasons wretched and divine. She blows out of nowhere, Roman candle of the wild, laughing away through my feeble disguise. No other version of me I would rather be tonight. And Lord, she found me just in time, 'cause with my mid-youth crisis all said and done, I need to be youthfully felt, 'cause God, I never felt young. She's gonna save me, call me baby, run her hands through my hair. She'll know me crazy, soothe me daily, but yet she wouldn't care. We'll steal Alexis, be detectives, ride round picking up clues. We'll name our children Jackie and Wilson, raise them on rhythm and blues. Lord, it'd be great to find a place we could escape sometime. Me and my ISIS growing black irises in the sunshine. Every version of me dead and buried in the yard outside. We sit back and watch the world go by, happy to lie back, watch it burn and rust. We tried the world, good God, it wasn't for us. She's gonna save me, call me baby, run her hands through my hair. She'll know me crazy, soothe me daily, but yet she wouldn't care. We'll steal Alexis, be detectives, ride round picking up clues. We'll name our children Jackie and Wilson, raise them on rhythm and blues. Cut clean from the dream at night, let my mind reset. Looking up from a cigarette, she's already left. I start digging up the yard for what's left of me in our little vignette. For whatever poor soul is coming next. She's gonna save me, call me baby, run her hands through my hair. She'll know me crazy, soothe me daily, but yet she wouldn't care. We'll steal Alexis, be detectives, ride round picking up clues. We'll name our children Jackie and Wilson, raise them on rhythm and blues.
Rhythm and Blues, Jackie and Wilson was the name of that song, which was by Hoosier. I said that 3 times. Still didn't make sense to me, but that's who it was by, Hoosier. And of course, this is Uncle Pete in the morning, 216 the net, 216thenet.com, where you can go click, listen live, hang out with us all day long, especially if you're stuck at your desk here in the morning, or if you're on the commute and you've already downloaded the app. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Hope you're having fun. This, of course, is a really pretty cool morning for me. I mean, they all are, because I just have so much freaking fun doing this. But this is all of Lexi's favorites. Lexi is my daughter. Mary Catherine and I, it's our daughter. She's got 2 older brothers, of course, but this is all of her favorites. So I'm getting a little insight into what she loves, what she enjoys, what she has fun listening to. And this is all brand new to me. This is stuff I've never listened to before, which of course you all know is my favorite kind of music, is the stuff I've never heard before, because I like the experience. And same for all of you. By the way, these are your requests in here as well. And upcoming next is one that we're going to throw out here. We're checking into the Facebook live stream again real quick, but we've got Rex Orange County. Never heard of them. Got something that is coming up on that. And then another one called Hippocampus, I think is the name of the band. Well, I know that's what's listed here, so I know it's the name of the band, but you guys have asked for that. So, along with your requests, these are all Lexi's favorites today. And so, we're going to get this next one rolling here right away. And of course, if you've got stuff that you want to listen to that you love hearing, shoot a note to Pete at 216thenet.com. Again, that's Pete at 216thenet.com. Let us know what you want to hear. We'll look it up. We'll build it into a list and have some fun for you here every morning, Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Uncle Pete in the morning. Here you go. This is Rex, Orange County. Never had the balls. Here you go.
I was lost, felt nothing at all, but I'm coming back now. Yeah, I'm in the background, no need to react now that everything's done. But let me say, I thought it would be simple enough, and I had to grow up just to learn all the ways that it's not. But I never thought that I'd wanna call it quits in my whole life. I never aimed to feel confused. I blame myself to tell the truth. But now I know that everything's hard when you're living in the dark and you don't even want to see it through. If that had to be the way I'd be feeling for days, and I knew it back then, I probably wouldn't do it. But I never got the chance to tell you. I never had the balls to tell you. No, I never had the balls to tell you. I did everything that I could, but still I was helpless. I shouldn't waste my precious time on anybody living off of my mind. And now I know that things are getting better. I can live like this forever. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I found my own way out was to open my mouth and be honest. I had to go and do it. Yeah. This could be the best decision that you ever made. Please don't be afraid. She reassures me. I know it's hard to play pretend. I promise you it's true to end. And winners never quit, you know. So quitters never win. So they getting better now for you. I'm your man if you're looking for good times. Feel amazing and I'm on my way home. Yeah, I'm finally in the zone. I heard the word goodbye and felt surprised that I wasn't even sad in the slightest. My mind was made up, but if I had to live a life only being polite, I'll be giving in. I'm never gonna do it. I'll never get the chance to tell you. I never had the balls to tell you. No, I never had the balls to tell you now.
Well, that didn't completely suck. It was a nice, jaunty little tune. That was Rex, Orange County. Never had the balls. So next up is Hippocampus, and this is called Golden. Again, never heard it. This is all, the entire list this morning is Lexi's favorites, and Lexi is my daughter.
Future's gone, praying in
Well,
the
let's
dark
just
that you
listen.
won't go home. I should have said it better. I should have set fire to a letter. For it by our own, playing in the dark while we bore it all. It all makes sense in the center, all makes sense where center. But I could run to your apartment, hope to get it started better than before. And I could write it in poem, pretend I used to know you. What is it I wanna change for you? What is it I wanna see this through? Maybe I'm sick of sleeping longer nights with less feelings. Maybe I'm better off that way. Maybe I don't wanna see you stay. But I'm sick of sleeping longer nights with less feelings. Sick of sleeping longer nights with less feelings. Love from the west, raining back like blue and golden. Out at my best, I'm a sucker for your glow. Love from the west, raining back like blue and golden. Out at my best, I'm a sucker for your glow. What is it I wanna change for you? What is it I wanna see this through? Maybe I'm sick of sleeping longer nights with less feelings. Maybe I'm better off that way. Maybe I don't wanna see you stay. I'm sick of sleeping longer nights with less feelings. What is it I wanna change for you? What is it I wanna see this through? Maybe I'm sick of sleeping longer nights with less feelings. Maybe I'm better off that way. I don't wanna see you stay. I'm sick of sleeping longer nights with less feelings. Sick of sleeping longer nights with less feelings.
All right, that was Golden, and that was from Hippocampus. And again, the entire list this morning, in addition to your request, because you guys asked for a lot of these bands that are on here, I'm surprised. Never heard of any of these, but this is also Lexi's favorites, and Lexi is my daughter. She's our youngest, who is she's 21 now. Which makes Uncle Pete feel even that much older, but really kind of cool to get to listen to the stuff that she really loves because it just gives me a little bit more insight. Now, I want to hear what you really love or what you really hate. I don't care either way. I love listening to stuff that I've never heard before because even though I may not like it, now those weren't actually a complete suck. They weren't terrible. And I don't know that I would listen to them on purpose again. Like, I don't think they're things I would put on in the car. But it's really cool to hear. My favorite kind of music, and you guys ask me all the time, what's your favorite kind of music, Uncle Pete? And it's really stuff I've never heard. I like the experience. My favorite thing is to experience music I've never heard before. I may hate it. I may say, this is garbage, this is trash, this is crap. Or I may be like, it's all right. Like this was, it didn't suck. But again, it's not stuff I would probably listen to. Or I may say, wow, that is the shit. That's stuff I absolutely love. And may listen to it over and over again. You never know because you just don't know what you're going to get when you've never heard something before. Now, if you want to hear stuff that you love or you hate, or you just want to share it, send me a note, Pete@216thenet.com. Again, that's Pete@216thenet.com. Now, in addition, I want to stretch this out just a little bit more for all of you that are on Facebook Live and on the YouTube Live channel right now and on the radio. We got, God, you guys are all over the place. This is freaking awesome. Absolutely love how many of you are tuning in every morning. This is fantastic. But if you are tuning in, and maybe you do a podcast, or maybe you've got an idea for a show, we've got airtime available here on 216 The Net. We're looking for stuff like true crime or relationship stuff or car shows or whatever it is that you might want to really get. Maybe you've got some comedy stuff. And we know comedy is subjective. Our number one comedy show on 216 The Net is What's in Your Loaf. That's on every Thursday at 3:30 with Deacon Skeet. But whatever it is, if you've got an idea, if you've got a podcast and you think, hey, I'm ready for the radio, again, shoot me a note, Pete@216thenet.com. You can even send it to Kent, Kent, @216thenet.com. We'll check it out. We'll listen to it, and we'll reach out to you. But there's opportunities there if you guys think your podcast or your show idea is ready for the air. Send us a note. We want to hear from you. Now, we're going to go ahead and keep this going on the rest of the morning here on the YouTube live stream, and of course on 216thenet.com. Facebook Live folks, thanks so much for hanging out with me again. Robots get a little cranky after a while. They can't tell we're ASCAP licensed. So if you're on Facebook Live, go ahead and jump on over to the YouTube channel 216 The Net. It's live streams the entire 2 hours every Monday through Friday of Uncle Pete in the morning, or just go to 216thenet.com and listen live. It's real life radio, 216 The Net. Real life. It's there's no other way to say it. This is real life. Real life happens every day, day in, day out. There's just no getting away from it. And that's what we bring you, real life every day. So we're going to go ahead and keep this thing rolling. Again, Facebook Live folks, thanks for hanging out. And here we go. This is Two Door Cinema Club, Sleep Alone.
No, my only goal is to see when I'm only fast asleep. It takes more than strength to find this peace of mind. So I'll hold it close to my heart beating with every step. Hold it close. He sleeps alone, he needs no army where he's headed, 'cause he knows that they're just ghosts and they can't hurt him if he can't see them all. And I may go to places I have never been to just to find the deepest desires in my mind. We only know what we see, 'cause we're always fast asleep. Is it so hard not to believe that we'll never know? Oh, hold me close. I've never been this far from home. Hold me close. He sleeps alone, he needs no army where he's headed, 'cause he knows that they're just ghosts and they can't hurt him if he can't see them all. And I may go to places I have never been to just to find the deepest desires in my mind. It's in my head, and I have said that I must be like him now. He sleeps alone, he sleeps alone. And one last chance to make sense of what is long is does. He sleeps alone. I sleep alone. He sleeps alone. He needs no army where he's headed, 'cause he knows that they're just ghosts and they can't hurt him if he can see them. Oh, and I don't know if in the morning I will be here, and it's so let it be known that I was worthy, I was worthy, I was worthy, I was. I must have tumbled out of a plane, 'cause I free fell all year. My shoot is blooming out like spring, and I'm nowhere now but here. When I see your long hair come down, it turned my head inside out. And I want you, I still do. Your wrists were bound in my hands, water washing around our naked feet. Your blue jeans over in the sand, and we were wrestling in our picnic blanket sheets. When I see your long hair come down, it turned my head inside out. And I want you, still do. Still do. Yeah, I want you. I want you. Yeah, I still do want you. I still want you. See your long hair come down, and it turned my head inside out. When I see your long hair come down, it turned my head inside out. I swear to God I wasn't born to fight. Maybe just a little bit, enough to make me sick of it. But I can read between the lines. I want to run from everything, but my legs won't work, it's clear to me. I haven't been much myself, and I feel like my friends are being put through this hell. I'm feeling, I think that I'm living, if you could call it living, so brash and unforgiving, ruled by the vibe I'm bringing, serving myself, serving myself. The timing's poor, I know it's never right. It's hard to see this time of night, hard to know the reasons why I fucked it up again. Still I breathe a sigh, it doesn't seem so lucky now, but maybe I can figure out why I haven't been much myself, and I feel like my friends being put through this hell. Feeling, I think that I'm living, if you could call it living, so brash and unforgiving, ruled by the vibe I'm bringing, serving myself, serving myself. Wait and see, I'll be making my own way now. I'll be making my own way now to where I got to be. Wait and see, I'll be making my own way down. I'll be making my own way down to where I got to be. Wait and see, I'll be making my own way down. I'll be making my own way down. It's where I got to be. Wait and see, I'll be making my own way down. I'll be making my own way down. It's where I got to be. Serving myself.
Talking to strangers, acting like I'm a stranger. Look like I've been up all night. And you know what? I hate it. I put my things into boxes, carry all of my old lies, rubber band in my past tight. And you know what? I hate it. I'm way down, you're such a heart attack. But it feels like ooh, pressure points, they pressure you right back. Come on, think about it. Sometimes I hate that you know me so well. Sometimes I hate that you know me so well. Some days I wish that I wasn't myself. No, and I hate that you know me so well. Push the fear from my hands off, count mistakes on the sidewalk, act like I've been up all night. And you know what? I hate it. So I keep talking about 18, cause I can't let go of the same dream. Rubber band in my past time. And you know what? I hate it. I'm way down, you're such a heart attack. But it feels like ooh, pressure points, they pressure you right back. Come on, think about it. Sometimes I hate that you know me so well. Sometimes I hate that you know me so well. Some days I wish that I wasn't myself. No, and I hate that you know me so well. Sometimes I hate that you know me so well. Sometimes I hate that you know me so well. Some days I wish that I wasn't myself. No, and I hate that you know me so well.
All right. This is, let's see, we just finished up a Hippocampus Bambi, Walk the Moon Quesadilla, Two Door Cinema Club Sleep Alone, and Bleachers Hate That You Know Me. Now in the background is the 1975 Sincerity is Scary. I guess it can be. You're putting yourself out there if you're being sincere about something. And I sincerely love that you all are tuning in and enjoying this. This is great. These are Lexi's favorites this morning on the list today. And of course, we do want to mention, I'm going to turn this down just a bit here. Now, if you really, really love the 1975 and I'm talking over them, I'm really sorry. I'll make this as quick as I can because we do want to mention X-Tech LLC, 815-516-8075, XTEK. .repair online is where you'll find them, and that is Justin and George for IT done right the first time. They provide device repair, service plans, business servers and single computer support, web design, and SEO. They also specialize in custom gaming PC builds. That's X-Tech LLC in Crystal Lake, Illinois, 815-516-8075, XTEK .repair online. And of course, the wonderful Stuckey's Family Restaurant at 815-331-8050, Stuckey's Bar and Grill.com, and it's GRILLE.com. They're all American cuisine made from scratch every day. They've also got an amazing breakfast buffet every Sunday from 7:30 to 1 p.m. Where you get your made-to-order omelets and what I'm told are the best biscuits and gravy around. Now, Stuckey's is at 4000 North Johnsburg Road in Johnsburg, Illinois. They share the same parking lot with Angelo's Supermarket. That's Stuckey's Family Restaurant, 815-331-8050, Stuckey's Bar and Grill.com.
Why can't we be friends when we are lovers? We're always ends with us hating each other instead of calling me out, pulling me in. I just got one more thing to say. I'm just pissed off because you played me off. I still do show when you let go of my own from some step you want to get on your chest.
They wanna take what's yours, they wanna go for dinner on your name. I let them take control and take me for a fool. It's such a shame I never said a word, and all the time that I waited was a waste. They wanna see me stressed out every day, I know it. They wanna lie and still be friends, but when you're at your worst, they're not there. And you discover that they don't care. So you didn't know any better. Doesn't it feel unfair? They wanna see me stressed out every day, I know it. They wanna lie and still be friends, but when you're at your worst, they're not there. And you discover that they don't care. So you didn't know no better. Doesn't it feel unfair? Oh, you wanna see how? Oh, you wanna check on me now?
pain is waiting alone at the corner, trying to get myself back home. I gotta get myself back home soon. I gotta get myself back home soon.
I guess it's true. Yeah, the reason that I called you last night. It's the reason I've been standing on a wire. It's this dream I keep having where I'm begging just to give myself a break. Yeah, but there's nothing I wouldn't do to wake up and remember it. I wanna wake up and remember. So take my clothes and bed. I think pain is waiting alone in the corner. I'm trying to get myself back home, yeah. Looking like everybody, knowing everybody lost somebody. I'm standing here in the cold and I gotta get myself back home soon. Looking like everybody, knowing everybody lost somebody. Everybody lost somebody. I waited till the night was over. Curse the sun for coming up below her. Cash the checks I had, I didn't owe them. Standing on the corner, gotta wonder when I'll give myself a break. Yeah, but there's nothing I wouldn't do to settle up with heaven. But today I gotta settle in heaven. Take my clothes off. I think pain is waiting alone in the corner. I'm trying to get myself back home, yeah. Looking like everybody, knowing everybody lost somebody. I'm standing here in the cold and I gotta get myself back home soon. Looking like everybody, knowing everybody lost somebody. I know that I'm lost in a world without you. I know that I'm lost. I know that I'm lost in a world without you. There's a reason I wake up alone in strange places. A reason I see myself in a million faces. A reason I can't stop it all from changing. Said, come on, motherfucker, you survive. You gotta give yourself a break. Yeah, but there's nothing I wouldn't do to settle up with heaven. But today I gotta settle in heaven. Take my clothes off, baby. Everybody lost somebody. Everybody lost somebody. Everybody lost somebody. Everybody lost somebody.
I gotta get myself back home soon. I gotta get myself back home soon.
I've been watching you walk. I've been learning the way that you talk. The back of your head is at the front of my mind. Soon I'll crack it open just to see what's inside your mind. Inside your mind. me, I will wait until you're fast asleep, dreaming things I have the right to see. Maybe you are dreaming you're in love with me. The only option left is look and see inside your mind. Inside your mind. I can show you the photograph of you getting on with life. I've had dreams where there's blood on you. All those dreams where you're my wife. Inside your mind. Inside your mind. Inside your mind. Inside your mind.
Up on melancholy hill, there's a plastic tree. Are you here with me? Just looking out on the day of another dream, where you can't get what you want, but you can get me. So let's have we see. 'Cause you are my medicine when you're close to me. When you're close to me. The call and the submarine, the world will go. Does anybody know if we're looking out on the day of another dream? If you can't get what you want, then come with me. Up on melancholy hill, enough of the day when you're close to me. When you're close to me.
Sais-tu ce qu'il m'a dit, Polo? Ou que son petit doigt lui dit plutôt?
Yes, this is French. And Lexi loves this song, but she's actually been studying French for about 7 years now. She's actually pretty good at it.
Mais avant qu'il passe à table, il boit toujours un verre de blanc pour oublier l'exécrable, sûr et si âcre goût de l'océan. Et il est tellement agile, Polo, qu'il ne doit même pas supplier. Et c'est à chaque fois si facile, mais cette fois-ci, elle est un peu moins fragile que ce que Polo imagine. Mais du moment qu'elle criait, Polo aime les moules frites, sans frites et sans maillot. Polo aime les moules frites, sans frites et sans maillot. Yo, 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 mais il aurait dû s'en méfier, Polo, car on ne sait où elle s'est baignée. Plutôt, comme elle était contaminée, Polo ne chantera plus ou peut-être une fois enterré. Polo, on chantera tous. Polo aime les moules frites, sans frites et sans maillot. À toi, Polo! Polo aime les moules frites, on chantera tous pour toi. Sans frites et sans maillot. Yo, 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 give it, I want you back. One heart, one too many to stomach. Love bites so deep, we got tiger teeth. If you come around again.
All right. This is what? Let's see. Walk the Moon and Tiger Teeth. And of course, I've been Uncle Pete in the morning all morning long. This has been Lexi's favorites on the list today. And also all your requests, because many of you requested a lot of these bands that are on here. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. It's, of course, Uncle Pete in the morning, 216 The Net, real life radio at 216thenet.com. Here every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m., 6 to 8. Now, tomorrow, Wednesday, will be a best of Uncle Pete in the morning. Hope you tune in and enjoy it all the same on 216 The Net. Got to get Mary Catherine back to the hospital just one more time, one more trip, and then we should be on the road to a wonderful recovery, and she'll be back on probably next week, back on full list duty. So you guys keep those requests coming. Pete at 216thenet.com. Again, Pete at 216thenet.com. We will play whatever it is you want to hear. Always play at least anything once. And thank you very much to Lexi, Uncle Pete's daughter, who built this list today. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great Tuesday.
When I'm with you, I just want to play pretend. Well, tiger in our hearts again. Tiger when you swallow someone whole, you are bound to choke. Well, I guess we can never be friends. I ate you up the day we first spoke. Give it, I want you back. One heart, one too many to stomach. Love bites so deep, we got tiger teeth. Give it, I want you back. Keep count, one too many to stomach. Love bites so deep, we got tiger teeth. If you take one step closer, I could reach the zipper on your dress. We'll lean it out over the water, and we'll hold it on breath. Well, tiger in our hearts again. Tiger when you swallow someone whole, you are bound to choke. Well, I guess we can never be friends. I ate you up the day we first spoke. Give it, I want you back. One heart, one too many to stomach. Love bites so deep that we got tiger teeth. Give it, I want you back. Keep count, one too many to stomach. Love bites so deep, we got tiger teeth.